Welcome back, my friends, from Iran. درود دوستان من یه رپامانی هستم. دوزتون دارم right here once again with Mohsen Namjoo, who I just reacted on. Another song from this concert. Now, a lot of people ask me to react on this other track, Toranj, or Toranj, Toranj. I don't know how to say it actually, but this is the song I'm taking a look at today. I have the translation right here on a blog. And it says right here, Namjoo's song Toranj Bergamot, what actually means Toranj, includes some couplets from Khajavi Kermani, a 14th century Sufi mystic and poet of Iran. The song essentially captures the dance between man and the divinity, between the physical world of what is and the spiritual plane, pregnant with what has yet to be. So it's a spiritual track. It is inspired by Sufi music and Ghazal, and is from inspired by an old poem. So very interesting. We're gonna dive right into this after the intro.
Mach dir keine Sorgen, packe sie in Worte, zerschmetter deine Laster, funktioniert nach keinem Raster.
If you want to support me, please sub to the channel, hit the bell. Thank you very much. We start right here and we're going for the lyrics in between, so let's check it out. It's there's one beat missing in this, so by the rhythm already. So usually we have a 4 beat that is basically 8 hits. It's 7, so 1 is missing. How you call that? 3.5 beats. I don't know how you call that in English actually. Wow, okay. I actually understand why a lot of you say this is the best song or performance by Mohsen Namjoo right here. There's incredible energy, how he entered into the song out of nowhere. This tone came from deep inside him with a lot of power, a lot of emotions in his voice. Of course, the orchestra, the choir, all that together, very good music. Now, of course, the lyrics are important. I especially take this translation because it's not AI translated. There's a good reason I'm doing this, because I think it's the most accurate translation I probably can find online. So she said, I'm as delicate as bergamot, difficult to blossom on this planet. I said, you are even better than this bergamot, if only I knew how to grasp it. She asked, where are you from? For you seem lost and forlorn. I said, I'm a foreigner from the town of friendship. So what this kind of telling is, it's kind of the love towards the divinity and to a Lord, to God, and the search for enlightenment, I would call like this. And interesting is that he took right here bergamot as a metaphor, right? That in this poem, bergamot, difficult to blossom on this planet. It's difficult to cultivate bergamot. So this is what was actually said in the explanation down in this article. So yeah, to find your way with God is not easy. So this is basically the metaphor that I see right here in the lyrics. And we can continue. Oh, that keys right there, really cool, really cool. So I will stop right here. I'm a little surprised. I don't know if the lyrics that I found here are complete. It felt like in this song there are more lyrics than in the translation I have. And I double checked this. I was on another lyric page. It said exactly the same lyrics. So I kind of feel the lyrics are more enhanced than this. Like there are more verse or is repetition. I'm not sure. So very good energetic shifts between very calm voice and erupting into louder atmosphere, but very abrupt, like very spontaneously incredible, these eruptions in the sound that happen right here in the live performance. Now we can go for more of the lyrics. She asked, "What are you after? Clueless of this town's leader, I sat upon the court of their presence. I'm seeking only to be a beggar." So right here it's really obvious. Basically she asked, and she is right here God, and the translator explained that he chose in this translation to say she because in Persian it's actually it, but he decided it's she because it has this talking about the divinity between a man and God, and it makes more sense that God in this translation is female because of course it's a love relation, kind of, So I'm seeking only to be a beggar, so I only want to be, or I only want to follow your path, and I want to obey. I want to do the right thing that you tell me what to do. She said, "As enchanted as you are, how were you able to find me? I said you're a banquet full of flowers, a charming feast even the blind can see." So he's praising God for his eternal beauty, his eternal yeah, I mean, Allah has many names, but I say Allah right here because it comes from Sufi poetry, but yeah, I mean God, right? So we're not going into this, so I don't want to say something wrong right here. So yeah, so it seems it's more lyrics. We're going for the rest right here in the end, so let's check this. You know, I just want to go for this sound because it has like, I feel like it has a ethereal sound, something heavenly, hopeful, and very, yeah, it has a spiritual sound as well, with these classic instruments, with the violins, the cellos, the harp, yeah, all of that, the contrabass. Yeah, it sounds absolutely beautiful. We have some wind instruments as well, once again. You could really see how much air he had in his lungs, and he was constantly singing, and his face turned red because he was letting all the oxygen out right there, and all that power that came from his voice, it was like his last resort at that very moment. Bro, incredible performance by Namjoo, like really, I think the best I've seen so far. Really incredible, I have to say. This is like really strong, really strong stuff. We can go for the rest of the lyrics. We have right here, I said the scent of your hair has made me lose my bearings in this world. She said if only you could understand that it can also actually be your savior. So God basically says, my beauty, my glorious, I mean, I don't want to go into this, but I can be your savior. So if you follow my path, if you follow my rules, I can be your savior. This is basically said right here. I said I'm dying of desire to drink from your sapphire cup. So it's a yearning that is described right here from the poet or lyricist towards God, that he says like, I'm so much in this divine love, I want to drink from your sapphire cup. She said, become a servant, then for the nurturer of servants will arise. So basically, yeah, obey me, do the stuff that are my rules, my yeah, I mean, I think we kind of get it. He's in this eternal divine love with God and wants to do everything he can, and God guides him, basically. That is actually the story of the lyrics that we have right here. Now we have some comments of the translator right here about how hard it is to translate Persian into English, but it's really interesting in some of these occasions. So yeah, it's described, as I said, why he chose the pronoun she right here, for example, in the translation, and a couple of other stuff was described right here for the translation. I can put this blog in the video description. You can check it out if you want to yeah, check deeper into the song and find out about the stuff. So you can absolutely do this. If you want to support me, please sub to the channel, hit the bell. Thank you very much. Right here you can find another reaction from me on Mohsen Namjoo. Right here you can find music from myself. If you check it out, thank you very much. I appreciate that a lot. Follow me on my socials and my people. I'm out.